Hi, Will from Music Tech here at the AES convention in New York with Colin from Eventide. Colin, we're looking at a new iOS effect. Can you tell us what it is exactly?
Yeah, absolutely. We're looking at Rotary iOS. Rotary Mod is the name of the app. It's an effect that was ported from our H9 pedal and from the Mod Factor. So that's what we're kind of doing with these iOS effects, is just taking some popular effects from our other platform and porting them over to a format that people are now using to make music.
And is this the Audio Unit V3?
That's right.
Okay.
It also will work inter-app audio.
Okay, fantastic. Should we take a listen then?
Sure, absolutely. Cool. So I'm running this sequence here in our Euro rack, and I'm just going to get this playing. So just a quick overview of the UI. You've got your standard mix control here. You've got gain in and out. Presets are on the left-hand side, and then we've got some performance controls here. Ribbon controller, which allows us to, with all of the other iOS effects that we have, you can program specific ranges for things, and then have performance effects to.
So it's a performance macro, essentially, is it?
Exactly.
Okay.
Performance macro. So then with Rotary, it's like a Leslie type emulation. Right?
Sure.
And so you've got the speed of the modulation in terms of the rotor as well as the horn. So let's take a listen to what both of those elements sound like, because you can mix between those. So I'm just going to mix this up to 100%. And now this is all horn, right? Rotor. Then you've got high cut over here, and then there's a secondary modulation section that will modulate the speed of the rotor and the horn. So you can say then the amount, how fast it does that, and then the pattern, right? So I got it set to triangle right now, and what that's going to do is modulate the speed at which these are happening. So it'll get faster and then slower and then faster again, right?
Yeah.
So so if
Let's hear that.
So I'll make these a little bit slower. Yeah. And then it'll start to pick up.
What are some of your favorite sounds with this?
So I really like this one, the treble spin, and some of the sort of like lo-fi kind of effects, right? So like old treble spin and old-time radio. Let's take a listen to that one. Right, gives you like this sort of like thin kind of, exactly what it's saying, old-time radio type effect, right? So it's very good for stuff like that, and just like otherwise just like very smooth modulations, right? There's this fast slow control here too that will kind of take whatever you've got and then and it doesn't happen immediately, it will actually slow down over time like it normally would if you engage this on like a Leslie.
So it's like hitting the brake on a... Yeah, okay.
Right. And then aside from that, you've just got some sync controls.
So you can sync to project tempo sort of thing?
Right,
okay.
Yeah, exactly. And then the type, which is the cabinet type, right? So giant or standard, and I believe that's based on like the two popular Leslie, like 122 or I can't remember the model exactly. But they have a slightly different character to them as well, so we'll take a listen to those. And let me change the preset actually. And that's without.
Cool. Okay. Well, how much is this going to cost then, and when will it be available?
Rotary Mod is available currently
Okay.
in the App Store. And the price, I believe, is $7.99. I actually don't know off the top of my head, but it's under $10.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Right
much.
on. Thank you.